So one of the things that's very important for your video so that your audience will find your videos and to make them compelling for someone to click on is to create a YouTube thumbnail. Now there's a lot of different ways to create it, but the easiest of course is to use Canva because they have pre-selected dimensions. So they've already created the dimensions and all you have to do is create the image and then you can add any text or anything on that. So the template is under social media and email headers. So what you can do is you can go to YouTube thumbnail. Of course, if you have a different tool that you can use, just remember that these are the dimensions that you want to use to create your image. So we're going to click on the thumbnail. And then here is where I would suggest that you create a template for what you are going to want. So let's say that you want a particular background. You can use a background. So let's say if I want something that's striped like this, and then I can click on it and then change the color. So my website is black and white, so I can change that. I can make it a little transparent so that it's not going to cover the background of the video. You'll still be able to see it, but you have a little bit of design there. And then you can add your text. So you can create whatever text you want. You can use the ones that are here already, so these different templates. So let's say you want something like this, then you can add it in, and of course it's white, but you can change the color. So I'm going to change the color of all of these to black. And so let's say that we want it always to be on the top right. And then we want it bigger so that our reader will be able to see it, or our audience will be able to see it. And then once you create it, then you can, so let's say I also want to add my website info so that is always styling my video. So I can add it down here. So one of the things that you want to do is always try and use fonts that are pretty similar to what you're using on your website. And you can of course use different ones, but and Canva may not have the exact font, but you can have something that's pretty similar to what you are already using. And then so you can change the font, so you can have all of these are available. You can change the color, you can change the size. And then you can change the text. So you can have it pretty much set so that the next time you want another thumbnail, you can just copy it and then change this information versus having to recreate the thumbnail all over again. And of course you have to first download your image. So when you download your image, you're going to click on download. And you can download all the images, or you can just download one particular image. So you can, let's say if I only wanted to download image 2, then I could select that and then click on download. And I can also change the name so that the file already has a name, so I can change it here. So let's say I'm going to be talking about tagging videos. So I can go ahead and change the name so that I don't have to change the name of the image when it is downloaded. And so then I click there to accept. Then I'm going to download video number 2 and then click on download, and then it will be on my desktop so that I can choose it to upload as a thumbnail into YouTube. So let me show you how to do that.